Hey everybody, today I'm going to give you my amazing energy boosting oatmeal recipe. It is so yummy. Hey guys, it's Crystal. Today I'm going to talk about my energy boosting oatmeal recipe. It is so yummy. I talked about it in my last video, and so now I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. It is so good. All right, so first of all, I've only given this recipe to like my one friend, and she thought it was yummy. My daughter, she thinks it's yummy. She's 4 and she's really picky, so she just loves it. But it's so simple, okay? So you only need protein powder, natural peanut butter, coconut oil, raisins, and I totally forgot chia seed. I was out of chia seed. So that's something you can add. You just sprinkle it on or do like half a teaspoon, if that. Okay, so the first thing with my oatmeal, I don't use that 1 minute stuff. I only use the steel cut because but first of all, it's better for you. Second of all, it's thicker. It's more, more dense. It's just really good. It's not slimy and wet or anything like that. So raisins, a couple raisins in there. Well, more than a couple, maybe like 2 teaspoons. Like I said, I don't really do anything to like the measurement. I just pour it in there and say, oh, that looks about enough. That looks good. I do a lot of stuff to taste. So I have about that much in there. And then I put some water in, just enough water that comes right up to the oatmeal. So you want it to be the same level as the oatmeal. Right? Throw it in the microwave. I throw it in there for a minute. The other awesome thing about this recipe is being able to do it like, with a crock pot. You could take the same exact recipe, throw it in a crock pot, let it do its thing for a couple hours, and then you'll have oatmeal for like the next few days. You could break it up, put it in the little containers, and you already have your oatmeal made. I don't do it that way because this is so simple, so easy, and I just do it, first thing in the morning. I'm not like in a huge rush, well, kind of, sort of, but it doesn't take that much time at all. Okay, and so we got a couple more seconds on that. Yeah, like I said, once I'm done with this, come on, I'm impatient when it comes to my oatmeal. It only had 3 seconds. That's cool. All right, and then so it's like this texture where it's not moving around and all moving about the bowl. I can't stand that. So the next thing I do, this is when I go ahead, if I had to measure again, I would put like maybe a teaspoon of peanut butter. I just drop it in there like this and just let it sit in there. I don't stir it right away because my daughter, she loves to watch it melt. She gets so mad if I stir it up. She goes, Mommy, you stirred the peanut butter. So I gotta let her watch it melt. Then I go to act like you don't see me using my daughter's Minnie Mouse spoon. It was the only one available at the time. I didn't feel like washing one. So right here, this equals up basically to a teaspoon. So basically a teaspoon of coconut oil. I think that's the secret to giving it like a different taste. Gives it a different taste, plus it has its healthy properties going on with that. Then your protein powder. So this, you're not putting so much protein powder where you're like, oh wow, I'm getting 30 grams of protein powder. No, this is just the equivalent of like how some people like to put butter and sugar. Okay, this takes care of that craving for something sweet. So you would just sprinkle the protein powder as if you were sprinkling sugar on it, and that is like really good. Like to me, the coconut oil and the protein powder are like doing it for this. Okay, so basically stir it up once the peanut butter is melted a little bit. Stir it up, let it thicken up some. Okay, because I like it to get a little thicker. So it basically has, it has like that texture. So it's not gonna like fall off the spoon or anything like that. Well, that was a chunk. That was a chunk, but it's not all runny or anything like that. So like I said, I just got back in from my walk, right? And then so the whole time I was outside walking, I was doing nothing but thinking about this oatmeal, okay? So after I eat this, I'm gonna be set, like energy wise, like, you know, focus wise, I'm gonna be set for the day, okay? Let me go ahead and taste this just so you guys can see how yummy it really is. It's hot. It's so yummy, I swear. And I'm not just saying it because I made it. It is so good. Every single time I make a bowl, I always say, I think this is the best bowl I've ever made. And it's so good. You're gonna say the same thing. Like I said, you're gonna make it according to your taste and what you like. Like you might be a dried cranberry person instead of raisins. You might want to put nuts in it, shaved almonds, pecans, things like that. Those are really good. That's good too. I don't do it because my daughter doesn't like it, but we share our oatmeal all the time, so we just share our stuff, so she hates nuts in it. But there's all kinds of things you can do with it, but like do it to how you want it. But again, that protein powder to substitute the sugar, the coconut oil is to give it an extra taste, plus it has its healthy properties as well, the natural peanut butter, and don't forget to use steel cut. Like I said, if you like the other kind, cool, but this kind is better for you, the steel cut ones. Yeah, but thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy your recipe. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm interested. I'm curious to see if you guys are like yuck, or if you guys are like, oh, it's so yummy. So I'm curious to see how you guys feel about it. What different things you guys do to your oatmeal. I might, you know, you guys might tell me something and I'm like, what? I didn't even think of doing that. So yeah, just let me know. And again, don't forget to subscribe, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.